Guys, they said the palace of Ooni of Ife and Geisi elders went in sober mood about Queen Naomi's latest news. We all know that these elders have been trying their best to bring back Queen Naomi into the palace. And we also heard that before Kabiyesi entered into seclusion, he pleaded with his family and the Geisi elders to try as much as possible to make sure that this within these 7 days that he will be in, that they were able to achieve something about bringing Queen Naomi back into the palace. And they have been trying their best, starting from putting the wives in their places, looking for a way to send them back to the olori quarters and all of that. But there are certain actions that when they hear about Queen Naomi, they become kind of demoralized. They said they went in sober mood when an information got to them that Queen Naomi have dismissed all her Abuja royal mansion. They said when Tadenikawo did his, I don't know if it is 2 or 3 years birthday, Kabiyesi bought a house for Tadenikawo in Abuja, in Maitama. They said is it, I've forgotten exact the name, but they said it's in Maitama, Abuja. Kabiyesi bought a house for Tadenikawo there, you know. And before Kabiyesi completes the royal mansion in Lagos, where Queen Naomi is presently staying, Queen Naomi have her own house in Abuja where she was staying, and they said during that period, they normally meet, as in Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife normally meet in that house in Abuja. You know, and anytime Queen Naomi have any program in that Abuja, she will stay in that Abuja house. And they said Kabiyesi have staffs that he is paying, that he's situated there, so that anytime he comes in, or maybe there's emergency, there will be people to attend to him there. And for Queen Naomi too, because most times if Queen Naomi have a program in Abuja, and if she decide not to go and stay with her sister, because I think her sister too is resided there, she will go to that her house and stay. So this is how it has been until Kabiyesi finished the royal mansion in Lagos and begged Queen Naomi to move in. Queen Naomi refused at first, but at some point people talked to her, advised her that as long as Tadenikawo is concerned, you need to do certain things, you need to overlook certain things. And at the end of the day, Queen Naomi moved into the royal mansion with Ooni of Ife. So that house in Maitama right now, we are hearing that when Queen Naomi returns back from Australia, you know, they say she went to Australia to go and spend time with her uncle, the pastor, the preacher. So now that she's back, they said her action right now is showing that this lady have made up her mind, that there is nothing anyone can do to convince her to come back to that palace. Even though we are praying that God should intervene, because I believe that if God intervene, the issue will be settled and she will move back with her husband. But her actions right now is showing that her own, as in she have made up her mind, because we heard that she went to that house and dismissed all the workers. They said there were about 4 or 5 there. And they said she gave them 1.5 million naira each. She just did it so that some of them who still want to continue with their education, it will go a long way to help them. Or anyone who wants to go into trading or anything, at least the person will see something to fall back on. You know, it's not in the agreement though. She just did it so that they will not feel that bad, because they said they felt bad when she told them that she wouldn't be needing their services again. Even though it was Kabiyesi who employed them, but that house belongs to Tadenikawo, so it belongs to Queen Naomi. So they said when they felt so bad when she let them know that they will not be working for her again, that any one of them who really want to continue with this royal service and all of that can go to Ile-Ife, wait for Kabiyesi, that Kabiyesi might be able to fix that person to be serving in one of his investment or anything. But if note that she is going to give them 1.5 million naira each to help and better their life in a way they can. They said they were so excited, even though they are not happy that they are no longer working for Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi, because they say Queen Naomi used to be very good to them. She treat them like they are family to her. So the moment they said she gave them money, they were crying, even though they are happy, and they also appreciate her for being so kind, because it's not everybody that you work for will discharge you in such manner. But they said she dismissed them and settled them with 1.5 million naira each, and they were very, very happy. So when this information got to the palace, they said the palace did not take it with good faith. They became kind of weak, because it shows a lot of, or it tells a lot of things. It's revealed that this lady that we are fighting for, trying to clear the palace for, might not come back at the end of the day, you know. So, but a lot of people are saying Queen Naomi, if not for anything, for Tadenika will go back, this, that. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. I don't know. All I pray for is let the will of God be done in Queen Naomi's life. To be frank with you, this is not the kind of marriage I would wish to my daughter or my sister or myself, you know. But everybody with their own faith, with their own destiny. Everybody's destiny can never be the same. And we do know that most times people with special grace, that the devil is always fighting them. If not fighting them in their health, God, they will be fighting them in their marriages. They will be fighting them in one way or the other. But if you are steadfast in the Lord, God will still see you through in all situations. That is what I do know. So they said the elders became weak. Could it be that she have made up her mind? Could it be that it will be a waste of time for them to send the Olories out of the palace again? What will Kabiyesi say when he comes out hearing all of this? But the fact remains that Kabiyesi, if you come out, the best thing for you to do is to make a decision, either to continue with Queen Naomi and let the women go, or but it's not going to be easy. Seriously, even if Kabiyesi said, okay, I want Queen Naomi, these women will go. It's not going to be easy, because they will fight. They will fight Queen Naomi. They will fight Kabiyesi. Yes, they are not just it's even people, as in even women who doesn't even know their rights. They will not even go like that, let alone these ones that are manipulating Kabiyesi already. So I don't know. At the end of the day, I will always say let the will of God be done, because when Naomi serve a living God, I believe that her God will settle this whole case when the time comes. There is time for everything, and when it is time, nothing will stop it. That is what we're hearing right now, that Queen Naomi have settled those royal servants in the house in Maitama, Abuja, Nigeria. Don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share my video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.